This is a bit of a long story, but I'll try to keep it as short as I can. One of my friends was recently getting sexually harassed, basically my boyfriend's coworker. This dude tried his hardest to convince my friend to hook up with him, sent her unsolicited dick pics and videos of him pleasuring himself. My friend never engaged and never responded to those particular messages, nor did she ever give him a reason to send these types of things. However, I do think she was wrong for even giving him a way to contact her. I told her from day one that this man has a family, 3 children with 1 woman, and the newest baby is literally 2 months old, and she allowed him to contact her anway. I am living with my boyfriend at the moment because the job they do is overseas. So obviously the cheating coworker's baby mama is home with the children while he does things like this behind her back. I told my friend she needed to reach out and tell this woman what her man is doing. She has a newborn and he is supposed to be working, not cheating. Working to provide, and he's here doing all kinds of crazy things behind this woman's back. I try not to judge my friend, but she is the type where she has knowingly been a side piece to a man before, which I have never and would never do. Not only is it degrading to yourself to be someone's second option, but morally, how can you do that to another woman? I don't understand that shit. Anyway, since my friend didn't tell the baby mama, I told her myself. Even though my boyfriend's coworker did not sleep with my friend, he did eventually sleep with someone, according to my boyfriend. Besides all this, my boyfriend has another coworker that my friend did have sexual dealings with. He clearly used her for sex and she's still hurt about it. From the jump I told her to be careful even entertaining and allowing the coworker with the family to engage her in any type of conversation, as clearly it could get back to the other coworker who she is still hurt over. Of course, that is exactly what ended up happening. The coworker she does have a past with texted her today calling her trash, so I'm assuming he found out. They all hang out and I told my friend it would only be a matter of time before it came up somehow. That's why as a woman I also would never even entertain a dude who could be friends with or be around a dude from my past at any point. It's simply not a good look. I mean, be serious, they're coworkers. That was dumb on her part from the jump if you ask me. I know after I told the baby mama what her man is doing while she is only 2 months postpartum, she confronted him. My boyfriend even asked me if I spoke to the cheater's baby mama and I lied and said I didn't. That's the thing though, I'm tired of my man hanging around men who do bullshit like that. For one, coworkers mean you work together. As a man, why would you hang around someone who does this to their family and even help them do it? That's where I got pissed. My boyfriend literally gave the cheater a ride to a girl's house to cheat. On top of all this, I am pregnant, so it scares me to see my boyfriend hanging out with someone who clearly doesn't care about his family. I do feel like my boyfriend is easily influenced, and I hated that he was hanging out with this trash-ass guy so much outside of work. I feel like what I did was the right thing, but at the same time I feel a little guilt. Maybe because I am denying having said anything. I gave my friend an opportunity to tell the baby mama the truth. She didn't. She's already been a side piece before, so I really feel like it wasn't a priority for her, even though it's clearly the right thing to do. That woman is home raising that man's kids, being faithful and loyal. She deserves to know. Second, I hoped it would serve as a lesson to my boyfriend about what can happen when you do stupid shit. The baby mama claims she's done with him now that I told her. So now this man may lose his entire family because he wanted to come cheat and bullshit when he should be focused on working. I couldn't stand the fact that my boyfriend continues to hang around this dude at leisure and, like I said, damn near encourage him to cheat. Which makes me question everything about my own man. Why would you condone it? Why would you help him do that bullshit by bringing him to another woman's house? The outcome I am hoping for is that my boyfriend stops hanging out with this trash-ass dude before he winds up doing the same thing to me. Not only that, that woman deserved to know. Period. I don't care if I wasn't directly involved, right is right. And being that I'm pregnant now, I would pray that someone tells me if my man was doing something like that behind my back. Looking for thoughts and opinions. Was I right or wrong? I know it was right morally that the cheater's baby mama knows the truth. But I also acknowledge that it's starting mess. I just couldn't help but picture myself in her shoes. I would have wanted to know.